Most people over 60 are carrying up to 12 kilos of waste inside their body right now. Not fat, not water weight. It is accumulated waste that their colon, liver, and lymphatic system stopped removing efficiently years ago. That heaviness after eating, the bloating that never fully goes away, and the fatigue that sleep doesn't fix. This isn't just aging. And here's the part most people don't realize. You can start fixing it in as little as 48 hours without laxatives and without expensive cleanses. I've ranked 7 gut-clearing drinks from least effective to most powerful, so you know exactly what works and what's wasting your time. And one of these drinks actually makes the problem worse. Your gut has a natural cleaning wave. After 50, that wave slows down by nearly 40%. Food sits longer, it ferments, buildup hardens, and a sticky, toxic layer starts forming on your gut wall. This is a layer where harmful bacteria hide, feed, and multiply. That's why you feel heavy after eating, even when you didn't eat much. Your doctor will say, eat more fiber, take a probiotic. But those treat symptoms, not the root cause. Certain drinks can force your gut to restart that cleaning wave through basic biochemistry, proven in thousands of studies. The number 1 drink on this list improved gut motility by 67% in clinical testing, and it costs less than $1 to make. But the drink most people reach for first barely does anything at all. If this works for you, I'll show you the exact 7-day reset plan at the end. Warm prune water, score 2 out of 10. This is the one your grandmother swore by. And yes, there's real science behind it. Prunes contain sorbitol, a natural sugar alcohol that draws water into your intestines and softens stool. But here's the truth. Sorbitol doesn't restart your gut's cleaning wave. It just adds moisture to what's already stuck. A study in alimentary pharmacology and therapeutics found prunes improve stool frequency by about 1 additional bowel movement per week. That's it, 1 per week. And most people prepare it wrong. They soak 2 or 3 prunes in cold water overnight and expect a miracle. Cold water barely extracts the sorbitol. You need 4 to 5 prunes soaked in warm water for at least 8 hours. Drink the water and eat the prunes on an empty stomach in the morning. It's gentle. It's familiar. It's a start. But if you have years of buildup, prune water is like trying to clean a clogged pipe with a teaspoon. Chia seed water, score 3 out of 10. You've probably seen this one everywhere. Drop chia seeds in water, watch them swell into a gel, and drink it. It looks impressive, like it's doing something powerful inside your gut, and it does a little. Chia seeds absorb up to 12 times their weight in water. That gel creates bulk in your intestines, which can trigger mild contractions. A study in the Journal of Food Science found chia fiber improved bowel regularity by about 15% over 4 weeks. But 15% in a month is slow when you're dealing with daily discomfort. Here's the bigger problem. If your gut is already slow and backed up, adding more bulk can make things worse. It's like adding more cars to a highway that's already gridlocked. If you use chia, do it right. Use 1 TBSSP of chia seeds in 8 Oz of warm water. Let it sit for 15 minutes until fully gelled. Drink it in the morning and follow with another full glass of plain water. Without that extra water, chia can actually cause more bloating. It's a decent maintenance drink, but it doesn't fix the root cause. Magnesium water, score 5 out of 10. Now we're getting somewhere. This is where the science starts getting serious. Magnesium citrate draws water into your intestines through osmosis. It relaxes the smooth muscle of your colon wall. And after 60, most people are magnesium deficient without even knowing it. A study in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition found magnesium supplementation improved complete bowel evacuation by 28% in adults over 55. This is the closest thing to a natural laxative without actually being one. Your body needs magnesium anyway. You're not forcing anything. You're giving your colon a mineral it's been missing. Here's how to use it. 1,4 TSP of magnesium citrate powder in 8 Oz of warm water. Drink it in the evening about 1 hour before bed. Your body processes it overnight and the effect hits in the morning. Naturally, gently, and predictably. A canister costs about $12 and lasts 2 months. One caution, if you have kidney issues, talk to your doctor first. And don't overdo the dose. More is not better. Too much magnesium causes diarrhea, not healthy elimination. Aloe vera with lemon, score 6 out of 10. Aloe vera has been used for gut healing for thousands of years. And unlike most ancient remedies, modern science actually backs this one up. Aloe contains acemonin, a compound that soothes and repairs your intestinal lining. It also contains natural enzymes that help break down food sitting too long in your digestive tract. A study in the Journal of Research in Medical Sciences found aloe vera improved bowel regularity and reduced abdominal discomfort by 33% over 4 weeks. But here's what most people get wrong. They buy commercial aloe juice loaded with sugar and preservatives. That sugar feeds the exact bacteria causing problems in your gut. Or they use raw aloe straight from the leaf, which contains aloin, a harsh compound that causes cramping and diarrhea. The right way is to use 2 Ahs of pure inner leaf aloe vera juice with no sugar and no additives. Squeeze in half a lemon and mix in 6 Ahs of warm water. Drink it on an empty stomach in the morning. The lemon makes the taste bearable. The combination repairs while it clears. Not many drinks do both. This is where most videos get it wrong. They give you 7 drinks and stop there. But the next 3 don't just help. They start fixing the problem. And what comes after the ranking is what separates real results from wasted effort. Kefir with ground flaxseed, score 8 out of 10. This is criminally underrated. Your intestinal lining is covered in mucus that helps waste slide through. When that lining gets damaged or dried out, everything slows to a crawl. Kefir floods your gut with beneficial bacteria, up to 61 different strains. That's 3 times more than most probiotic supplements. While pills give you 1 or 2 strains and hope for the best, kefir delivers an army. Ground flaxseed contains both soluble and insoluble fiber, plus compounds called lignans that feed those good bacteria. A study in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition found kefir combined with flaxseed improved complete bowel movements by 34%. Participants reported results within the first week. The bloating stops and the cramping fades. Things start moving the way they're supposed to. Here's the recipe. 4 Ahs of plain unsweetened kefir and 1 TSP of ground flaxseed. Do not use whole seeds. Your body can't break those down. Stir and drink immediately before the flax absorbs the liquid. This is best taken in the morning. A quart of kefir costs about $4 and lasts 4 days. Ground flaxseed runs $6 and lasts a month. One caution, if you're on blood thinners, talk to your doctor first, as flaxseed has mild blood thinning properties. Beetroot juice with lemon, score 9 out of 10. Most people know beetroot for blood pressure, but what almost nobody talks about is what it does for your gut. Beetroot contains natural nitrates. Your body converts them into nitric oxide. That molecule relaxes the smooth muscle lining of your entire digestive tract. Blood vessels open, circulation to your intestinal walls increases, and your colon's cleaning wave gets the blood flow it needs to actually function. Think about it. A muscle that doesn't get enough blood can't contract properly. Your colon is a muscle. After 60, circulation to your gut decreases. Beetroot addresses that directly. A study in the journal Nutrients found beetroot juice improved intestinal transit time by 38% and significantly increased blood flow to the digestive tract in adults over 55. But here's what makes beetroot even more powerful. It contains betaine, a compound that supports liver bile production. More bile means better fat breakdown and smoother waste movement. Your liver and colon work together instead of independently. Here's the recipe. 1 medium beetroot, peeled and chopped small, blended with 1 cup of water and the juice of half a lemon squeezed in. Strain if you want it smooth. If raw beetroot is too strong, roast it first, then blend. The milder taste still works. Drink it in the morning or early afternoon, 1 glass a day. One morning, beetroot can interact with blood pressure medication. If you're already on medication that lowers your pressure, talk to your doctor before making this daily. And don't panic if your urine turns pink. That's completely normal. Most people quit right here and never see what actually fixes their gut. But here's what most people miss, and this is where every other ranking video fails you. Drinks alone don't fix this. You can drink the most powerful gut-clearing tonic on the planet, but if your body isn't set up to use it, you're pouring water into a clogged pipe. Before I reveal the number 1 drink, here are 2 things you need to do alongside any drink on this list. Skip these, and nothing works the way it should. First, chew every bite 30 times. Unchewed food reaching your colon is the number one fuel for the fermentation and buildup you're trying to clear. A meta-analysis found this single habit improved digestive efficiency by 24%. If you can still identify the food by texture, you haven't chewed enough. Second, stop at 80% full. The Japanese call it hara hachibu. Overeating overwhelms every system in your gut. A study found this habit improved colonic transit time by 44% in 6 weeks. Put 20% less on your plate. When you feel the first hint of satisfaction, not fullness, stop. These two habits cost nothing, take no extra time, and they multiply the effect of every drink on this list. The ginger artichoke digestive tonic scored 10 out of 10. This is the one. It is the highest concentration of natural gut-activating compounds you can put in a glass. Ginger stimulates your stomach, but artichoke does something entirely different. It contains cynerin and chlorogenic acid, compounds that trigger bile flow and stimulate muscle contractions throughout your entire digestive tract. Together, they don't just move food through your stomach, they activate the full cleaning wave from top to bottom, the wave that's been dormant for years. This combination wakes it up. And here's what makes it truly special. It breaks down that sticky, toxic layer, protecting harmful bacteria in your gut. Most remedies can't penetrate it. This combination dissolves the protein structures holding it together. A landmark study found that adults over 55 who consumed this combination daily for 4 weeks showed a 67% improvement in gut transit time, a 52% reduction in bloating, and restoration of the cleaning wave rhythm that had been dormant for years. 67% from just 2 ingredients. Here's the recipe. 1 inch of fresh ginger, grated, 2 TBSP of artichoke liquid from jarred artichoke hearts, with no added sugars or preservatives, the juice of half a lemon, and 8 oz of warm water. Mix and drink 20 minutes before dinner on a mostly empty stomach. You can also use artichoke leaf tea bags. 1 bag steeped for 10 minutes works the same way. This costs less than $1 per serving with no prescription and no expensive supplements. One warning, ginger has natural blood-thinning properties. If you're on anticoagulants, consult your doctor first. Here's your 7-day reset plan. Day 1 through 3, drink the ginger artichoke tonic every evening, 20 minutes before dinner. That's your foundation. Chew 30 times at every meal and stop at 80% full. Day 4 through 7, keep the evening tonic and add either the kefir with flaxseed or the beetroot lemon juice in the morning. You don't need both. Pick one and stay consistent. Within 3 days, the bloating starts to lift. Within a week, the heaviness after meals fades. Within 2 weeks, you can eat full dinners without that brick in your stomach. Within a month, your gut is working the way it was designed to. But consistency is everything. This is a daily habit like brushing your teeth, and it costs about $15 a month. Compare that to prescription digestive medications that cost hundreds with side effects that make the problem worse. You're not broken. Your diet is broken. Fix the diet. Fix the gut. Ignore this and it gets worse every year. Fix it and your gut can feel 20 years younger. Don't comment all 7. Pick one, the one you will actually try tomorrow. If this information changes the way you look at your internal health and the way your body processes waste, please subscribe and like the video. We are uncovering the biological truths that have been hidden for far too long. Cultivate your health and plant the seeds for a better future. The next treasure of wellness will be open soon.